seems Antonio's all in since he's here.
Is that a joke or what? Yeah. Yeah, he's all in. That's what he said.
Did he practice today?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I gotta ask him about that helmet on.
Yes, he did. Yep.
Is it a new helmet?
It's a certified helmet, Vic. So he's all in, ready to go. That's my understanding, and really happy to have him out here. He's a great player.
The helmet aside, how's he running and cutting, and where is he in that part of his game?
Good. He's really good. Yeah, he's shown great retention of what we're doing. He didn't miss the off-season program. He's been here and out of here in meetings, and it's just good to have him back. But he's in great shape. He's running hard and running good routes.
Is the feet no longer an issue for him at this point?
I don't think so. You'd have to ask him that.
Like Tyrell Williams has been out the last couple of days. Is he dealing with something?
Yeah, we have a bug going around here. We got a lot of guys that aren't feeling great. I don't know that he'll play or not play right now for the Canada trip.
I think you might have touched on this the other day, but you plan on taking everybody to Canada?
Everybody that's going to, I think, play. You know, we're still looking at our list of injuries and our rotations and finalizing who's going, who's not going. I don't have any final answer right now.
So frontline players that aren't going to play may not go?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
No, I didn't say that.
Do you have an emerging competition to be the swing tackle?
Well, you know, David Sharp's had a good camp. I think Brandon Parker's done an excellent job. He struggled a little bit one series against the Rams, but he played very well against Arizona, playing both positions. He and David are both flipping sides, which is good for their, I think, experience and their role that they're competing for.
Do you expect Derek to play on Thursday?
Don't know yet. Do not know. Like I said, it'll all depend on the health of our team, who's in, who's out.
Have you guys sent somebody up to take a look at the turf?
We have, yes. I heard it's field turf. You know, I didn't examine it myself, but it's a new stadium. It's a great opportunity for us to make some friends.
Is there anything you'll be watching in particular that you want to see from this game?
Well, we've got a lot of players that have worked really hard to put themselves in position and make the team. And this will be the biggest game of their careers in that regard. So we've got a number of guys that are on the cusp of making it, and they need to play well in this game to solidify their position. So yeah, there's a number of guys that we're anxious to see.
Jon, you guys are putting in a lot of work, certainly a lot going on, the Hard Knocks cameras, the headlines. How would you gauge the mentality and the mindset of this
Great.
team?
You know, I wouldn't read into all the Hard Knocks being a distraction or the Antonio Brown distractions. There's been no distractions. We've had 89 guys working hard. Our film is out there for you to watch, our first two games. If you see a distracted football team, then I disagree with you. So I'm not going to make any more of it than that. There's a lot of teams that are missing star players. My brother's missing one. The Cowboys are missing one. Texans are missing one. That's part of this league. Every year there's exceptions that you got to deal with, and I like our team, man. I like the way we're competing. I like the way we're working.
Word out of Green Bay is that Aaron Rodgers is up in the air. Would you like to see him play, just going against a guy like that in the preseason?
Yeah, I think you'd love to see him play. You know, he's a great quarterback, one of the best. And you never know what they're thinking, what they're going to do. You never do know in the preseason, but it'd be great for our young defense to see the best in the business.
That's good.
Nelson still dealing with the ankle?
Yep, he's got a slight ankle, did not practice today. Don't think it's serious, but don't know that he'll play. It's just hard to give you any real concrete information because we do have a slew of players that are, you know, lingering after the 3 weeks of training camp.
It looked like Abram had a cast on his hand.
Yeah, he's got an irritated wrist. Max Crosby is another guy that has a wrist problem, so we're banged up a little bit. We've had a physical training camp, and hopefully some of these guys are able to make the trip.
Was your mindset any different on this game because it's in Canada than it would be if it was in?
No, not really. We'll treat it like a normal road game. Like I said, we have to respond to a tough schedule. we're going to fly a lot of hours this year, and we're going to play home games in foreign countries. Which doesn't sound right, but that's the facts. All right.
The A&B stuff is behind you guys. It's a relief. Are you relieved that it's behind you, or has it been?
It's not been a distraction to me at all. I mean, I hate to break it to anybody, but we've known what the status is regarding his feet. He just showed up with frostbite. I've never had a guy show up with frostbite, and unfortunately, we got that thing under control. And this grievance thing is no laughing matter. It's something that's really important to him. And there's nothing wrong with supporting your players on things that they believe in. We also understand the league's position, but I'm confident that he's going to be a heck of a player for us and be ready to roll.